Welcome back to the farmstead. Today I am sitting on the floor because I am filling some stockings with ideas maybe you can use to help you this holiday season. Now, as I hear tell it, the story of stockings on the mantle started back in the 4th century. Legend has it there was a bishop named St. Nicholas who knew of a widow, one or the other, had 3 young girls, but didn't have any money for the dowry for these girls. Well, during the holiday season, the girls had hung their stockings by the fireplace to dry. So happened the bishop came along, dropped 3 bags of gold down the chimney, and that gold landed in stockings. Another tradition, I always got in my stocking an orange. Turns out oranges represent that gold that the bishop dropped down into the stockings. So, whether it brings me good luck or just gives me a dose of vitamin C, I always included an orange in our stockings. So, what we're going to do is I have one for girls and one for boys. And my thought process here is for kiddos that are between the ages of, say, 6 and 15. Because I have a whole bunch of those little folks in my family. And thinking about what to put on their Christmas list this year, I've come up with, I'm having a hard time deciding what to do for them. So, while some of them sent me a list, some of these things were on their list. These are things that will fit in stockings. You ready? Let's do the girls first. So I just have a little stocking here. And I'm thinking of some of the bigger things first to put in there. Of course, we're going to put our orange. Into the toe it goes. One of my granddaughters asked for a hair styling wand. Apparently this is one of the things that's all on trend these days. That would fit nicely in there. That would be good. So with that. Coloring books are always nice. Coloring books, sticker books, whether you've got young ones, whether you've got older ones, grown-up coloring is all a thing these days. And that would roll up, fit right down in there. Just like that. And you could pair that nicely with some scented markers. How fun would those be? I haven't tried these yet. I'm excited to. And if they don't fit, you could take them out of the package, wrap them up in a rubber band, slide them down in there like that. So we've got books, markers. One of my granddaughters actually this year has asked for a journal. So I've gotten her little journal. Just a plain notebook. It's got a pocket in the back, I think. Yep. But to go with that, I found some fun pens. Those would easily fit down in there. Nice. We've got that. Socks. Socks are good. Everybody can always use a good pair of socks. These are specifically designed. These have got little horses on them, but you could do holiday socks. With those. Got some lip balm. Got some fun press-on nails. Do you remember these? These are the little Smarty necklaces. You wear the necklace and you eat the candy from it. Hadn't seen one in years, but I found this at a new little store in town, so I grabbed that. That'll be fun for somebody, if I don't keep it for myself. We've always got electronic things that are a big hit. Set of earbuds. This is a portable charger. You charge this and then you can charge your phone or other devices with this when you're on the go. Little speakers. They make these neat little nifty speakers that fit right in. So we can tuck that in. Of course, a gift card. Ulta gift cards for that age are well loved. We could do a little spa things. We have, let's see, we have the little makeup applicator. fun headband. I can hang out the side. We've got a face mask. And as I understand it, all the girls this age are into skincare these days. So, trip to Ulta yourself might be a good resource for that. I've got a shirt. Got a little shirt. Can roll that up. And it would slide right down in there. It's got a little shirt. Loofahs, always fun. Candy, we got this kind of candy, we got that kind of candy. There is so much kind of candies out there. Got some mints. Have to have candy canes. Gotta have our candy canes. We got a squish, what are these? Squishmallows? Squishmallows. You can tell I'm not all in the in crowd. This would hang, if you've got a little hanger here, maybe this could even hang right on your little hanger. There we go. Just like that. Fun pair of sunglasses. In we go. Wouldn't that be fun to have your name on it on Christmas morning? Okay, so there's our girls. Now let's talk about our fellas. Orange, of course. A shirt. This shirt is special. Found this for one of my little grandsons. I made a deal with him. He was selling cookie dough through the school for one of their fundraisers. And I made a deal with him that I would buy some cookie dough if he would come over and help me make the cookies. So, I ordered the dough, got him a shirt, and he's going to come over and help me bake some cookies. So we'll save that for him. Got a wallet. This is a little wallet. Found this on Amazon, and it's really cool. It almost looks like carbon fiber. Isn't that nifty? Opens up. Got a little money clip in it. And I'll probably put a little bit of money in this when I give it as a gift. Because what's a wallet without money? Alright, so there's our wallet. And you could leave this out of the box it comes in, or put it in the box. You could wrap this before you put it in the stocking. A lot of times I have wrapped things and then put them in the stocking. Got that. Chomps, jerky, good stuff. Candy, M&M's, big bag of M&M's. It says this is a sharing size, but I'm willing to bet some of my folks wouldn't be so sharing. That's just how they are. There's those. Gift cards. We love our Whataburger. And Bass Pro. Funny story. One of the YouTubers that I watch has a boyfriend, and they decided this year to kind of give each other a list of what they wanted or would like to have. He said all he gave her was the Bass Pro Shop catalog. Got him covered. What a great idea. We got those. We've got a fun tag they could put on their backpack or their duffel bag. Gum. A little fidget hopper thing. Found a little one of those, easy to carry. Lip balm. Everybody always needs lip balm at some point in time. Playing cards. You could do young kids cards, Uno, all different kinds of cards depending on the age of whoever you're gifting. Jolly Ranchers. Don't know anybody that doesn't like Jolly Ranchers. A car. Now, while you might not be able to afford gifting someone a real car, maybe finding a little one, a little replica of their dream car would be fun. Everyone knows that I have a little collection of a couple of different kinds of cars, and so a lot of times in my stockings or in my packages, I'll get a little car. I got a whole bunch of them. So we got that. Books. We got some stickers. Coloring books for younger kids. For the bigger boys that are into sports or maybe hunting or any kind of other interest that they have, video games, there are all kinds of books available to go along with whatever they enjoy. So a little book like that folds up, fits very nicely in a stocking. Of course, we have our candy canes and some bubble gum. Isn't this fun? This is one of the little tubes. I've seen Tootsie Rolls a lot of times, but this is actually bubble gum. I would definitely give this to somebody who was not going to be at my house when they chew it. I'm just saying. If you know, you know. Alright. So there for our boys. Now, depending upon the age of who you're gifting a stocking or stocking stuffers to, you could do lottery cards. In Texas, we have a lottery, and we give little scratch-off cards. Now, be aware that if you do give a gift card and they win, or you give a lottery card and they win, they're probably not going to share whatever they win with you. So, I have a little granddaughter who loves to scratch. I buy her the little $1 tickets, and she's won a couple dollars every once in a while, and that was fun. And you know, I was okay with sharing that with her. Usually the cards that are not as expensive don't have the great big prizes, but I would enjoy seeing someone win a lot of money. A little money. A lot of money, and share some. Now, there's also a rite of passage in our family that Papa has started. And that is when you get old enough, you get the gift of a good multi-purpose tool. He has carried one with him since the day I met him. And I actually have one that he gave me many years ago that is a very good one that is in a leather case, and I treasure it. And so when you get to a certain age, you are gifted from Papa a multi-purpose tool. And these come in so handy. So this would be for like our teen boys. Things they would have their get their gift of a multi-purpose tool. You'll be surprised how much you can use these things for. I keep mine in my desk drawer and I use it all the time. These things are not really inexpensive. He finds them on sale sometimes and buys them, but it certainly is a good gift that will last a long time and that will be a tradition. It's something they always remember him for. He buys them boots and he gives them multi-purpose tools. That's his thing. Alright, so we have that. Put that in our stocking there. Set this to the side for just a minute. Now there's one other group of folks I'd like to talk to you about when we're discussing stocking stuffer type things. And that is folks who are in long-term care facilities. Many of you know my mom was in a long-term care facility for several years. And each Christmas, I would enjoy making up her a little bag. And sometimes I would do a stocking, but a lot of times I would just do a bag. And this is something you can do even if you don't have someone in a facility. You could make one of these, make a couple of these, and drop them off. They would be very appreciated. But some of the things that you could do for them are the little word finds, sometimes a crossword puzzle. They make them where they are large print so they can easily be seen. They're easy to find. The pen, like we gave the little girls, like we put in the girls' stocking, a couple of pens would be nice to go with that. Some hygiene items, deodorants are always needed, toothpaste, new toothbrush, mouthwash. I have a little ornament with a little hanger that can hang this anywhere. Now, something I specifically made for Mom every year was a little photo album. And this was just photos that we had on our phones that I printed off. And I put this in an album for her so that she could hold this in her hand and easily look through it whenever she wanted to. So that was fun. I have a whole set of these that I made, and this is one of them, and I still keep them even though she's not with us anymore. A pair of socks, fun pair of socks, either good socks. Crew socks are always appreciated, especially for the men. Even the women wear crew socks. Fun. Some of the little holiday socks with the grippy things on the bottom are good. Socks are always needed and always appreciated. A pair of inexpensive reading glasses. And a piece of peppermint, of course, because everybody gets peppermint. Now, I've been cautious. I was always cautious about putting candy into bags that I gifted to other folks there, because so many of those folks could be diabetic or have other dietary restrictions. I typically didn't do anything with nuts. Some of those things that are allergens I was really cautious about doing, but Mom, fortunately, was not any of those things. She did not like chocolate, so there was no chocolate included in her bags, but she loved peppermint, so we always did a peppermint, and some other things that she liked. So, fun thing to do. Put them all in a bag, put a piece of tissue paper in the top. Just like that. You can drop it off at the front office. Let them know if it's specifically for a man or a woman. Or if you did put candy in it, you may say, hey, there is some candy in there. Feel free to take that out if someone who needs a little gift should not have the candy, but they will appreciate it, and it'll go a long way to making someone smile. So, we have our bag. We have our stocking. We have a stocking. We have lots of fun things, lots of ideas. You know what your folks are going to like. Make it fun. Make it functional. Make it all things that they can use. If you have grown kids and you want to do this, you might do this with grocery gift cards, gas gift cards, Amazon gift cards, even just cash for those folks. Laundry detergent. Make it fun. Make it something that someone will enjoy. Most of all, have a wonderful holiday season. Thanks for watching. See you next time.